According to a new study by marketplace.org, renting and not owning is the preferred choice for people living in Springfield. 54.4% of people apparently rent, compared to 43.6% of people who are homeowners. Our Bria Douglas is here to tell us what's behind this trend. Bria.
David, convenience is one of the major reasons why people are renting instead of owning. Of the nearly 140,000 households in Springfield, about 78,000 of them are renting, compared to about 61,000 who own. Over the past 2 years, Tim Hawley, owner and lead agent of 417realty.com, has seen Springfield turn into a seller's market for people looking to buy a home, then rent it out, or better known as investment properties.
If you buy a house and you're able to buy it for cash, and then all the rent money becomes the return on your investment. So if an average rental rate is $900 a month and you buy a house for $125,000, that return on your investment is almost about 8.5%.
I think that it's just easier to rent. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort to get a mortgage. And this younger group maybe don't want to go through that trouble.
Sam Coryell is the president of TLC Properties. The company has dozens of apartment complexes all over the city, contributing to Springfield being a hotspot to rent.
Something unique about Springfield, we have the university, so I think we do draw a lot of folks here to go to school, and then maybe they stay, and makes us more apt to have a younger population that'd be more desirous to rent longer.
Plus, he says the mindset that less is more is part of the appeal in renting an apartment.
This philosophy, I think, with younger folks, that this minimalist kind of vibe, that they want to live in smaller spaces as long as they're nice, as long as they're well kept, as long as there's great amenities.
In Springfield, Bria Douglas, Ozarks First.